Hi everyone! Today we're going to take a look at the best budget Android phone in the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our top 10 best picks, and we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a best budget Android phone. You can find links to all of the products we've mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Moto G Stylus. Moto G Stylus is Moto G Power's twin brother. They look exactly similar to each other in many ways, but there are a few noticeable differences too. The Moto G Stylus gives you more storage space and has a bigger primary camera sensor. It does, however, lose a bit of its edge against the Moto G Power when you take into account battery charge. Moto G Stylus contains a 4000 mAh battery. Despite claims of lasting for 2 days, you can expect 14-hour longevity. The combination of a productivity-boosting stylus with a long-lasting battery makes the Moto G Stylus an excellent budget phone choice. With the Moto G Stylus, you don't need to splurge on devices that have a stylus. It's $299, which, considering the average price of budget phones, is higher but still considerable. The stylus works effortlessly against the responsive display screen. You get 3 rear camera lenses, 48MP, 2MP, and 16MP. At the front, the smartphone houses a 16MP camera. Besides these, the phone also has a Snapdragon 665 chipset and 4GB RAM, boosting its operational efficiency. The internal storage is 128GB, which could be expanded further to 512GB. We would recommend the Moto G Stylus for users who are constantly jotting down messages and notes. Our only complaint is the color accuracy of the screen, which needs to be more sharp and vivid in our opinion. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Samsung Galaxy A51. The Samsung Galaxy A51 uses the same traditional design offered by the flagship. The smartphone has been specially designed to fit in your palm. The entire front of the phone is occupied by the 6.5-inch AMOLED Infinity O display screen, which is surrounded by ultra-thin bezels. The screen has a tiny hole for the 32MP front camera as well. It also has a decent aspect ratio of 29. This best budget Android has a 2400 x 1080 resolution, along with a pixel density of 405p. This particular combination makes the smartphone an excellent competitor for similarly priced models. The displayed colors are bright and can be adjusted according to your comfort level by fine-tuning the settings. Another advantage is the vivid and sharp picture quality, which is surprisingly visible even under direct sunlight. The handset boasts of a flashy yet appealing finishing on the body. However, this outline is only available in the US. The rest of the world will have to make do with the blue and white color options. The phone is powered by the Exynos 9611 chipset and has 4GB RAM. Additionally, you have the option of 128GB internal storage space that can be expanded up to 512GB via a microSD card. Samsung has also included a fingerprint sensor and facial recognition features. In terms of performance, the Samsung Galaxy A51 is certainly slower against other models having a similar price, so this will need a bit of adjustment on the part of the buyer. The number 3 position is held by ZTE Blade C Max Z982. Smartphone manufacturers often have this tendency to stuff displays into smaller spaces, which is why several customers prefer larger phones. But this also limits their choices because of their budget. The fact that it runs on Android OS further cements its position of giving premium features at a fraction of the ongoing market price. The ZTE Blade C Max Z982 features a 16MP camera and 2MP rear lenses that are purposely placed close to each other. The union of the cameras enables you to utilize camera effects, like the bokeh mode, which allows users to focus on the object while blurring the background view. Another interesting feature is the color catcher feature that transforms everything into black and white while highlighting a single color. In terms of performance, you can expect the smartphone to perform daily tasks with the utmost ease. It's powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 435 processor that has a processing speed of 1.4 GHz. While multitasking is possible on this best budget Android, you might face lagging issues at times. A 4008 mAh battery provides a fairly decent operation time as well. Next at number 4 we have Nokia 7.2. The Nokia 7.2 picks up from the spot where the 7.1 left off and offers really everything you would want on your smartphone. We can't advertise this claim, though, as the company hasn't published any resistance rating. It does offer Gorilla Glass on both sides of the device, although only the rear of the phone features a smooth finishing. Nokia 7.2 has a screen size of 6.3 inches that is sharp and visible under the direct sunlight. It has a 1080x2280 resolution and uses the Pixelworks processor on this phone. The 7.2 can convert all the videos to HDR for its pure display mode, giving it the ability to compete with phones having OLED displays. With a triple lens setup at the back, the picture quality is fantastic. You get a 48MP primary lens, along with an 8MP ultra-wide lens and 5MP depth lens. The 20MP selfie camera will keep your Instagram aesthetically pleasing. The Nokia 7.2 is packed with a 3500 mAh battery, as well as Qualcomm's Snapdragon 660 chipset and 4GB RAM that will keep your phone functioning smoothly for nearly 9 hours in a single charge. The number 5 position is held by Moto G Power. One of the primary reasons why people are reluctant to invest in low-cost smartphones is uncertainty with regard to their quality and operation. Most flagships make major compromises to prevent the cost from shooting up, which tragically makes the devices pretty much unusable. But Motorola's Moto G Power challenges this notion and forces one to change their opinion. Additionally, the Moto G Power has been styled to give competition to smartphones placed on the premium side of the spectrum, which is another advantage. However, the fact that it has an all-plastic body with a shiny finish makes us a little bit skeptical about the durability of the structure. It features a 6.4-inch screen with FHD+ resolution. Plus, the audio output features of stereo speakers have been tuned by Dolby. You'll find 3 lenses at the back of the device, which may not deliver the same picture quality as the other top-end phones, but can still hold their ground when pitted against good camera budget phones. Basically, we think the Moto G Power is a great purchase with its long-lasting 5000 mAh battery and substantial performance capability, allowing it a higher rank on our best budget Android phone list. The number 6 position is dominated by Xiaomi Mi 9T. Xiaomi isn't a new name in the smartphone niche, especially where the value for money aspect is concerned. To further cement its position in the smartphone industry, the company has launched a variety of newer models in the mid-range category. Xiaomi has introduced the Mi 9T, which might arguably be the best in the range. Complementing the splendid camera is a beautiful bezel-free design of the phone. The metal and glass combination adds a premium feel to the phone. Additionally, the device has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 730 chipset that makes it efficient for multitasking as well as gaming. This was a move made to cut down the cost to suit the desired price point, although this may not be as fast as the flagship Snapdragon 855. It isn't a deal breaker for us. In the cheap smartphone category, one of the most important aspects is the battery life, and Mi 9T does a brilliant job to impress us on that front. It has a 4000 mAh battery, giving it excellent 11-hour longevity even when you run the device to perform multiple tasks. A 6GB RAM and 64GB internal storage memory complete the memory capacity. Putting things to a perspective, the Xiaomi Mi 9T, one of the best budget smartphones, offering a highly balanced device with a wide array of features and, of course, very few minor setbacks. It has several features that allow it to outshine its competitors. Moving on to the next at number 7 with TCL 10L Unlocked Android Smartphone. TCL has been making a lot of high-quality smartphones for many wireless carriers recently. The company formerly manufactured smartphone devices for other brands that helped to gain a lot of experience in making handsets that are affordable despite their higher quality. Priced within $250, the mobile offers great value in terms of its price and is backed by a great processor and offers a satisfactory battery life. The device uses the Android OS and has a special TCL user interface skin. It has a 6.54-inch screen with a 2340x1080 resolution. The 16MP front camera, situated at the left-hand side of the screen, can be a great option for selfie takers as the photos are clear and smooth. Even the rear camera produces sharp and colorful pictures. You will find 4 camera lenses at the back, 48MP, 8MP, 2MP, and 2MP cameras, a Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 chipset, 5GB RAM, and 64GB internal storage help it to deliver fast performance. While these are solid features, the TCL 10L doesn't offer a very sleek design as other smartphones in its niche. We would have definitely preferred the rear body to be made out of a material other than plastic. It definitely tries to recreate the classiness of a glass body, but it still has a long way to go. The number 8 position is held by Samsung Galaxy A71. The Galaxy A71 packs most of the features of the flagship models from Samsung. The smartphone is still a budgeted model. Make no mistake, which is why you won't find most of the unique top-notch features and specs. Despite this, many consider the A71 as one of the best Android phones on the market. It has a Super AMOLED screen that measures 6.7 inches along with 2400 x 1080 resolution. The distinctive aspect ratio sits at 29. Also, the screen's display has a well-balanced and crisp color gamut that isn't too saturated. Plus, the device has an always-on display, meaning you'll be able to view details like time, date, and enabled notifications even when the phone is locked. Another feature that we loved was this didn't consume a lot of battery charge as well. The smartphone also features a fingerprint sensor, which is positioned below the display screen. The sensor is responsive and smooth and can be useful for quick navigation on the phone. It's backed by a 4500 mAh battery, ensuring the battery lasts for up to 2 days. All in all, the Galaxy A71 is a good smartphone and certainly worthy of being on our list of the best budget Android smartphones. Next at number 9, we have Nokia 4.2. Nokia remains the undisputed champion when it comes to hitting the sweet spot combination of durability and consistency, at least their smartphones are concerned. The flagship decided to reboot its smartphones lineup to gain greater market appeal. Along with its hardware partner HMD Global, Nokia was able to offer a variety of smartphones that were pretty to look at and hold, something which the Nokia 4.2 perfectly embodies. The smartphone offers all the essentials packed in a well-built device, along with Google's software. The user design gives you an experience similar to that of a premium-priced smartphone, but the similarity is limited to just the exterior, which considering the considerably lower price of the Nokia doesn't pinch much. You get a 5.7-inch display screen, which has 720 x 1520 resolution and a 19:9 aspect ratio. The pixel density has about 295p, allowing you to view rich and warm colors focused on the reds and blues. The brightness levels are a bit of a letdown, though. You won't be able to view the screen properly if you stand directly under the sun. The Nokia 4.2 is powered by the octa-core Snapdragon 439 chipset. While the smartphone has 3 GB RAM and 32 GB internal storage, you have the option to increase it to 400 GB through a micro SD card. Plus, since the Snapdragon 439 is conceptualized on the 12nm processor, the power drain remains minimal. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Samsung Galaxy A51. Galaxy A51 is the world's #1 best-selling Android smartphone in 2020, which is not at all surprising given its price. You can get yours for $448. The rhythmical pattern of Galaxy A51's design theme comes in smooth and elegant pastel shades including Prism Crush Black, white, blue, and pink. A premium gloss finish adds a perfect touch of style to its sleek and slim body, perfectly blending style with hand comfort. Galaxy A51 has fast processing and spacious storage so you can focus on the present. An advanced octa-core processor and up to 6 GB of RAM delivers smooth and efficient performance. Download more and delete less with up to 128 GB of internal storage. Add even more with a 512 GB micro SD card. Go ultra-high resolution with the 48 MP main camera for crisp, clear photos day and night. Capture more of the view with the 123-12 MP ultra-wide camera. When out living life, you also need a budget phone in Singapore that can last. A 4000 mAh typical battery gives you the power to stream, share, and game on. And if you start running low, plug in and power up with 15W fast charging. Trusted Review says that the Samsung Galaxy A51 is a phone that's worth considering, given its decent all-round performance. Notably, its camera versatility is impressive, the screen is enjoyable to watch content on, and it looks good too. That's all for today. We upload budget-friendly product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.